Hello everyone, and welcome to the Magic Hour, a fairly newer FNAF fan game. So I thought I would give it a try. And without further ado, let's just jump right in. Hello, how are you? Do you like stories? Mommy says it's good to make friends with stories. My name is Mary. I am 7 years old. I am very happy with my family. This is my friend. Next to me is my sister Sue. The woman is my mommy Martha, and the grumpy man is my daddy Reginald. My mommy has a big belly that she didn't have before. She says there's a baby inside, but don't tell anyone. She says it's a secret and Daddy can't know yet. We live together in a small house in a hill far away from the city, and I love them very much. My house is very small because we're very poor. Mama says she and Daddy used to have a lot of money before me and Sue existed, but that was a long time ago. She says my daddy used to have a best friend and they worked together for a very rich man who created robots like those in the TV. One day his best friend did something bad to him. Betrayal is what Mommy called it. And he lost his house, his car, his money, and this house up here is everything he could get. Very happy with Daddy's best friend, but he talked to her one day and she forgave him. My mom gave him a second chance. He did not hold any grudges against them. Mama says hatred isn't good, and she's a good person, but Daddy is still very angry. He drinks a lot of beer and always very angry. When I was very little, I wondered why Daddy liked beer so much, but Mommy said it's not good, and I believe her because every time he drinks it, he's mean towards us, and he hurts Mommy. Yes, made Mommy cry and Sue and me, but Mommy says hatred isn't good, so I love him despite everything, and I know he will change one day. This is quite dark. Maybe one day.
It's time to wake up. Time to put your feet back on the ground with a smile on your face and the spirit to get up on your feet to get ready for a brand new day. The sun is shining brighter than ever, and here at Sunshines, we want you to shine brighter than the sun. Because here at Sunshines, we value an exemplary and committed employee. And that's all we, as a family, expect from you now that you have decided to join our crew. Welcome, Reagan. We are very pleased to receive a new family member with our arms wide open, hoping to watch you grow as an individual and also a professional. You are now a valuable asset of our security system. That means our customers, employees, and mascots all rely on your services. Here at Sunshines, it is very important for us to ensure the safety and protection of the families that come to visit us. That means we won't be glad to receive any unwanted guests in this facility, and we trust you with the necessary tools to handle potential threats and do your job as specified. Starting with your CCTV monitor, every camera around the building is connected to this device, which will be useful for you to look around at your surroundings without having to leave your workstation. As well, we have invested in a powerful generator that will keep the building's energy working as it always should. So don't worry about a power outage or wasting too much energy with the equipment. It is important that you always wear your uniform at all times. Carry your badge, We have also provided you the phone number for the local authorities in case you're in need of backup in tense circumstances. You also dispose of a flashlight. And finally, at the end of the week, you will be granted with your own taser weapon.
Oh.
But first, you must prove that you are worthy of owning it. So go now, show us all what you're made of, champ. We all count on you.
A taser, really? It seems rather excessive.
Well, Rakes, this is your first job. Yay. It can't be that bad. I mean, I don't have to deal with annoying children. I can play in the game zone if I want. I can always take a good nap. Who's calling me at 12 a.m.? Sabrina, it's 12 a.m. What's up?
Sup, Regs? You at work already?
Yeah, I am. I wasn't expecting you to call so late at night. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing. I just wanted to check on you and congratulate you for finally finding a job after 3 flippin' weeks. Congrats, girl.
Thanks. How nice of you. My parents didn't even seem to care at all. They're just glad I found the job.
I mean, were you expecting them to congratulate you or anything?
Dude, I got the fucking job.
Not because you wanted to.
Yeah, but like they could have showed me a little support at least.
Reagan, you blew up Mr. Schroeder's office, so you brought it upon yourself, to be honest.
What? Hey, it's not my fault the firework went off in the wrong direction. It was an accident.
Yeah, dude, but you still took those fireworks to school. Like, who the heck likes fireworks in broad daylight?
Oh, come on. You were eager to see that happen. You were filming, remember?
Yeah, but because I knew it was a dumb idea, and I wanted to get the disastrous outcome on camera. And hey, you didn't disappoint me.
Screw off, Sal.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm sorry. But let's be honest. Everyone thought it was a dumb idea.
Nonsense. All of my ideas are great.
Yeah, of course. Anyways, how's your job like?
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's easy. I just have to stay in the office and check the security cameras and, well, that's it.
Yeah, sounds quite easy. Don't you have a workmate or something?
Nah, just me. Apparently people don't like working here for some reason. In fact, it was incredibly easy to get the job. The manager seemed desperate to hire anyone.
Well, you know, Sunshine's is the kind of place people make horror stories about. They're kind of through with the whole animatronic characters thing these days. They're quite obsolete and creepy.
Huh. I guess.
Yeah. And have you ever been to Sunshine's before?
Nah. To be honest, I never really found this place to be interesting. Oh, and I remember in a second grade, one of my classmates invited me to his birthday party here, and when I told my mom about it, she seemed really upset. She always talks shit about this place and the animatronics when she's reminded of them. So, yeah, even if I wanted to come, no one would have taken me, but, hey, here I am.
Wow, wait, doesn't your mother know you work there?
Nah, I didn't tell them where I'm working at. They just know I got a job as a security guard. They just don't know where.
Alright then. Well, dude, I'm feeling tired already. I just wanted to chat a little.
Yeah, it was nice. Thanks for calling. I think I'll take a little nap. Everything is so quiet and boring. I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Yeah. Well, Rick, take care of you, alright? Good night.
Yeah, good night to you too. Good night. Good. Now, let's get to work, I guess.
Was something in the corner here? I swear something moved over here. Am I losing it? That's it for the first night.
Huh. My way, dreaming, scheming, hoping that you'll be mine someday. Dreaming, dreaming,
I unlocked tape 1.
Well done, Reagan. Before you go back home, please give me a minute to talk about something important. Every
Okay.
employee here at Sunshines is introduced to the collaboration program. We are all a family, and that means we care about each other, which implies helping each other with certain duties whenever we can. It's possible that every now and then your partners will ask you for a small favor. In return, you will be rewarded with a small additional payment. It's understandable you may sometimes be in a hurry, or you simply don't find yourself in the mood of helping out. So relax and keep in mind that these duties are not obligations. However, your participation is highly encouraged. So, what do you say? Can you lend a hand?
Diana, hey there. Welcome to Sunshine. My name is Diana. My job is to make sure things are running smoothly and everyone's having a good service. I'm also in charge of doing basic maintenance and cleaning. You see, we have a little robot in the storage room and it runs out of battery. The manager says you will need it for your shifts eventually. Right now I have to help another coworker. If you can, please find some batteries in the storage room and place them on her back. Have a nice day. So this is a decision game. That's interesting. Haven't seen a fan game do that. I'll accept.
Well, doesn't sound hard at all. Now let's see.
Battery.
There's one.
Battery.
2 down. That's another one.
Battery.
There you are. Got one more.
2 more left. No.
One more to go.
Great. Done.
Great. Got them all.
Oh, I was being timed. Oh.
All right, little one, let's bring you back to life.
Final score.
There, good to go.
Hello again, friend. I'm happy to see you again. Thank you for coming back. I want to tell you a story about me and when I was 4 years old. One day we went down to the city with my Daddy. That was the first time I saw all these incredible buildings. I saw lots of shops and places to buy food and so many cars. Daddy took us to an alley. He said we would find good stuff there for free, and he showed us a trash container. That's depressing. Oh, that. Ooh. He dumped me inside and told me to find something good to take home. Okay, not that dark. Okay. Still dark. I searched and searched. It smelled really bad there. Almost like Dad's boots at night. I found food. I found papers. I found a few dead rats too. Ew. And there it was, a television, a very big television. I didn't know what it was, but Daddy seemed very happy. I think that was the only time I saw him smile. He pushed me away and took the TV on his hands, and we took it to our home. We had to wait a long time until we could watch it. In the end, Daddy was angry because we only had 2 channels to watch. I didn't know what he meant. But it was insane. There were people inside the TV, and lots of funny things happened. We spent hours watching TV together. I never saw Daddy laugh that much again after that. And then I saw them. I saw those robots. I couldn't believe my eyes. They were beautiful. She was beautiful. Her big, bright eyes, her shiny white smile, the way she talked. All I needed was to see her colors, but as soon as my daddy saw that on TV, he yelled and threw the remote at it. He disconnected it, and once again, he was very angry. I don't know why. He started breaking things and cursing. I tried to connect the TV again, but he slapped my hand with the wire because he was too angry. He didn't want to watch more TV. I don't know what I did that night, but Mommy says it wasn't my fault. It was Uncle Stu's, she said.
Well, 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 if it isn't Wisconsin's favorite dynamic duo, Pauline and Paulette. Pauline and Paulette love playing hide and seek together. A lot. And tonight you'll be part of the game too. In your CCTV monitor, you'll find a button. And if you're wondering what that button is for, well, pay attention. Pauline has the tendency of leaving her stage at night to play a little. Wherever she goes, Paulette will follow seeking for her twin sister. With the ejection button, you will activate the Pauline bot. Make sure to look after Pauline around the building, and once you find her, eject the Pauline bot to the room she's in. The bot will go after her and lead Paulette to Pauline. Make sure neither of them make their way into your office. They may never leave if they get inside. So follow the instructions and you'll win the game. Just make sure you do it in time. That being said, good luck and we'll see you tomorrow.
Okie dokie. That seems doable. Pauline will abandon the stage at one point during the night. She will go hide somewhere in the building. You must pay close attention to the cameras to find her hiding. The Pauline bot is stored in the prize corner. Eject it from room to room until it makes it to the room where Pauline is. Warning, spamming the eject button on each room won't work, so just pay attention. If Pauline happens to enter your office, Paulette will attack in no time. Good luck. Press enter to start shift.
Well, what will I do today, Riggs? Shall I take a little nap, play a little with the toys, or have some fun with the arcades? So much for me to do, so little time.
I can hide that. Oh, there's the little bot. It's cute. Nothing there, nothing there. Storage room? Where is she? Oh. Okay. This thing has a great face. No, I can't enter the storage. Oh, she must have been in the prize corner then. Oh, that was quick.
Dreamin', dreamin', dreamin' you'll come my
My complete
way.
items.
Dreamin',
Journal. Hello, Reagan. Nice to meet you. Can't pronounce her name. I'm in charge of tuning Alice's bass guitar and equalizing her amplifiers. You see, she actually plays the bass guitar over a backing track during her shows, so we have to make sure her guitar is properly tuned and set for a good performance. Right now I have to help out my coworker, Diane, with some cleaning work. I just need you to replace the strings and tune them properly. Think you can do that for me, please? Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna be sound tech today, huh?
And last one. There you go. Last time. There you
That
go.
wasn't so hard. Piece of cake.
Hello again, friends. It's always so nice to see you. Hey, I have another story, and I have a feeling you will like this one very much. Mommy and Sue and I went to town the other day. Mommy is friends with some kind woman down there. She said she had been saving money for a while to buy clothes for the baby. It wasn't much, but it was enough to buy something cheap at least. She looked very happy. We still don't know if the baby is a boy or a girl, but I wish it's a girl. I told my mother she should name the baby Charlie, Cheryl, and she liked it. Charlie. God, I am horrible with names. We went to town and Mommy met with those ladies. They were so kind and gifted her a small coat and beanie for the baby. Then Mommy took us to the park. Me and Sue had lots of fun there. We played on the slide, the swings, and then we played with the other kids too. And we made a great friend there. She told us she would be 12 that year, almost as old as Sue is. And she had beautiful red hair. I can't remember her name. It was something like Ribbon? Something. I can't remember, but she was nice and she was very funny too. We played together for a while. We were enjoying it so much, but then Mommy said we had to leave before it turned dark. We said goodbye to our new friend, Rita. We said goodbye to our friend. Suddenly, on our way back home, a man recognized Mommy and stopped us. He was tall, he had glasses, and he was well dressed like a working man. Only Mommy said his name. Surprised, I learned that was Uncle Stu. He gave me and Sue a pair of mints and talked with Mommy for a bit. Then came one of the best moments of my life. He told us he owned a big restaurant with talking robots, but that's not the best part. Those were the robots I saw on TV, and when I was 4, I couldn't believe it. He invited us to visit the restaurant one day. I was so happy I would finally meet them. I would finally play with them. I would finally be their friends.
And here it is, the star of the show, our sweet mascot who needs no introduction. Now pay attention. We have reason to believe Abby doesn't like guests at night. We are unsure, but it looks to us like she believes anyone inside the building after 12 a.m. is an intruder. She's programmed to act defensively towards potential threats that she doesn't recognize as regular customers. But don't worry, just do this and you'll be fine. If you ever come across Abby in the middle of the night, just stay completely still, okay? Freeze yourself, become a statue, try and relax as much as you can, and don't move a muscle. Don't blink, don't breathe, and most importantly, don't panic. Abby has special sensors that can detect body heat, so try to avoid getting anxious. Understood? Good. Now you're ready to get back to work.
Okie dokie. Abby isn't in for games. She knows when something is wrong and when someone breaks into her place at night. She will make her way towards your office, and there is nothing that could possibly distract her. Once she finds you, remember to stay completely still. When she enters your office, a bar will appear on your screen. Hold shift on the screen spot to stay still until she leaves. It will also work if you hold shift on the yellow or orange spots, but she'll take longer to leave. Holding your breath will also decrease your oxygen meter, so don't forget about using your inhaler responsibly. Good luck.
Okay, Reagan, calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be alright. It was just a glitch. It was just a glitch. Oh, thank God. Hey, dude.
Hi, Rex. How's it going? Sorry I didn't call last night. I went to sleep early. How's everything going there?
Unusual, I would say. Last night was, weird.
Yeah? How so?
So, how do I explain this to you? So my last shift was just going as normal, boring. And so at one point around 1 or 2 a.m., I don't know why, but 2 of them moved.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like 2 animatronics left the stage, and it appeared to me that one of them was heading to the office. I mean, the manager did tell me they were gonna do that, but I thought he was joking.
Whoa. So, they moved around the place at night?
Yeah.
Going after you?
Yeah.
Come on, Reagan. How old do you think I am? That's an old story, dude. I've heard a lot of shit like, ooh, my dolls move at night and they stare at you while you sleep. Or, ooh, the mascot suits at certain TV studios will come to life at night and walk around and blah, blah, blah. It's not original anymore, dude.
Dude, I'm serious. I don't know how it happened. They're not supposed to do that at night.
Well, maybe you can attribute it to bad programming, perhaps. They are supposed to interact with people.
Yeah?
And basically, you're the only person in the building at night, so chill. If you're trying to make up a story about haunted animatronics, I ain't eating it up. So, relax. It must have a reasonable explanation, like it was a glitch of some sort, perhaps.
You're right. Maybe I'm just getting too suggestible too quickly.
I'm sure you are. You always do. Anyways, will you be alright tonight?
Hopefully. Thanks for calling, dude. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, Riggs. Well, take care. See ya.
Bye. Okay, Riggs. Everything's gonna be alright tonight.
And so the night begins. Forgot to look for collectibles last night. But it's fine. Hello. You like the little robot? Okay. Sweet building. Don't move. She has 2 positions. musicians there. Didn't notice the missing person posters. Hallway.
Oh no.
Hopefully I remember which button it is. I'm just gonna cover all the buttons. How do I...
Okay, Reagan, calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be alright. It was just a glitch. It was just a glitch. It was just a glitch. Oh, thank God.
She's been found. She's back there now. Where's the... Oh. Coming through the right hallway now. Get my little bot back to its starting zone. God, you're creepy. Should probably check, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, bot found her. Turn you to the prize counter. Wait, she was, yeah, she found her, so let's back here. Prize counter. You're there. Holly. She's in that. She's gonna appear again. Oh, yeah. It's 3 a.m. Plenty of time. Really wonder what this one's mechanic is gonna be. It's like the entire cast. Unless the other one's gonna do something. Right. Game corner. You're in the hallway, so you're gonna appear here. And you're back there. Okay, pretty good game loop so far. Holby. You guys know she's gone. Release the drone. Find her. Eight-ish to this one. Try to send you back to your counter. Is she gonna make it here before 6 a.m.? She might. No, she's not. Look at that. Night 3 done.
Dreaming you'll my way. Dreaming, scheming, hoping that you'll be mine someday. Dreaming.
Reagan, there was a power outage. Some of the fuses in the generator got burned or something. I'm leaving right now, so you'll have to get that fixed by yourself, or else... How do you expect to do your job? Look, the generator is down in the basement, so I'm authorizing you to go down there only this time, okay? Don't wander around, and don't touch anything you're not supposed to. Here, take $5. I'm out. Good night.
Says the manager. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Ugh, that stupid Oh, what the? Ugh, Jesus! What's that smell?
Death.
I'm gonna.
Open the generator, pull down every switch before touching the fuses, remove every fuse and replace with new ones. Hold up each fuse until all 3 lights are on. Vomit meter, make sure your vomit meter doesn't reach the limit. You can do it by holding shift until it goes down. If the meter goes up, you will throw up uncontrollably until you pass out. Do not touch the fuses if the power switches are on during. Doing so twice is a guaranteed game over. Good luck, Rick. I'm not gonna remember any of this. So open, pull down every switch before touching the fuses. Or is that a switch? Switch, remove every fuse. Oh, I'm supposed to control that. Oopsie. Each fuse until every lights are on. What? Oh.
God, why does it smell so awful?
Okay, so I can't. These. 1, 2, 3. Stop it. Do that. Stop. You're fine. You're fine. You can get through this. Just the smell of death. You're fine. Go down one more tick. Oh. One more, just in case. Yes. And then do that. Yes. Smell of death. You're fine. Okay, guess I'll do that one. Horrible audio. I will not hide the instructions. I need these. Well, though it would probably be better on people's eyes if I got rid of it. And I'm sure everyone doesn't mind. Sorry, I have the attention span of a goldfish. I'm not gonna remember what I'm supposed to do, but I'm almost done, so it's fine. Come on. 1, 2.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Hello again, friends. Hello. I'm glad to see you again. Same. Remember the last story? Yeah, didn't really like it. Well, that was the day, one beautiful day. Mommy would take us to town again. She said she would finally take us to Uncle Stu's restaurant. I was so excited. I jumped and jumped around our house like crazy. I couldn't stop thinking about all the things we could do, like trying pizza for the first time, watching the robots, playing games with the other kids. It was going to be the best day ever. We were getting ready, but Mommy told us to keep it a secret, just like baby Charlie. Dad couldn't find out. Actually, Mommy was wearing thick clothes to hide her belly. Dad was out that day, so we had no problem. At least that's what we thought. Suddenly Daddy arrived. He was drunk again, and he was angry because he got hurt in a fight with other men. He said he was starving. I told him we were leaving to town, but Daddy stopped us. He asked where we were going. Mom got nervous and simply avoided giving him the answer. But Daddy kept pressuring her. He didn't want to let us go. Things only got worse. When Mommy tried to push him away, Daddy got angrier. He started yelling at Mommy. He pushed her the same way, and then both of them started tussling. Daddy zipped down Mommy's coat, and that's when he found out. It didn't get any better. They yelled at each other, more louder and louder. Daddy's face was turning red. I had never seen him or Mommy that angry. Mommy told him we were going with Uncle Stu and said lots of fun. Just tell him you're going to the restaurant. That would have been the... Oh yeah, just listen to the story. And then I heard Mommy scream in pain. Oh no. But it was different this time. She didn't just cry, she kept screaming, and Sue went after Dad to stop him. When she did, I couldn't hear Mommy anymore, and then Sue stopped screaming too. Oh. But this took a really messed up turn. I was too scared to see. I was hiding under the table, crying. I couldn't only hear Dad's footsteps getting closer. I opened my eye and saw Mommy and Sue lying on the kitchen floor, and Daddy was right in front of me. I closed my eyes again, and then he grabbed me, and I felt nothing but a cold feeling in my stomach. Cold steel. I can't remember what happened after that. I can only remember Mommy, Sue, and I woke up in a cold, dark place. We were terrified. We were alone. I cried, Sue cried, and so did Mommy. But she tried to comfort us. She told us she wouldn't let us down. She made a promise to us. I don't know how we did it, but we found a way out. I remember we were standing in the middle of the forest. We were wandering around. I wanted to go back, but Mommy said we couldn't. She took us to Uncle Stu's restaurant, Sunshine. She kept her promise after all. Once we went inside, we realized we had no reason to go outside ever again. And ever since, we've made this our new home. We are a very happy family. Charlie even found a body to inhabit. We like playing with the children and performing for our fans. We have lots of them. However, sometimes there's people who come inside at night when the show is over. Mommy doesn't want them to be here, so we try our best to keep them away. We scare them because this is our home. Why are you still here? But that's gonna be all for now. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye bye!